I faked having epilepsy, but it turned out I actually did have epilepsy. Weird one. When I was a kid, probably about 13 or so, I was awful in school. I had bad grades because I mucked about so much. I was diagnosed with ADHD. Eventually the teachers pulled me and my parents in and basically in short just said I was a shit show at school and they wanted to know why. I didn't want to tell my parents that it was because I spent all my time messing about, so I made up some bullshit about having spells where just blacked out and couldn't remember anything. I think I'd actually just seen an episode of Casualty where someone was having absence seizures, so I probably just thought that would fit. Looking back, obviously I know this was a very wrong thing to do, but in a way it probably saved my life. My parents took me to the doctor about these blackouts and I remember I was absolutely shitting it, because I knew my parents would be finding out I'd lied as soon as I got the tests. They definitely knew I was lying already, but it turned out on the EEG I actually did have bursts of seizure activity when I hyperventilated. The MRI also showed something on the brain that is harmless, but that is a common feature in epilepsy patients. So when all these tests came back I was absolutely in shock, but I remember I was actually buzzing that I did have epilepsy because my parents wouldn't find out I lied. I was having blackouts, I just didn't know I was having them, and when I couldn't remember stuff I just put it down to the ADHD.